Hey everyone, it's me, Nathan from Nathan's Way, and sorry, I'm just making sure that Hey everyone, it's me, Nathan from Nathan's Way, and I am gonna talk to you about this find. So, I've been searching for years for this particular set of books, and I finally found it. So, last summer when I was working in New Jersey, I happened to come across this little shop. It's an oddity punk rock store. It's called Curi-Oddities. Curi-Oddities. Every time I say it, it just sounds so wrong. But I might be pronouncing it wrong too. But Curi-Oddities, and it's a punk rock store, and like it has oddities, and they have like this market. So I I went to I saw these online, and I messaged her about them. I'm like, do you still have these? I kept checking every time, like every so often, and I'm like, okay, I'm coming back for the summer. Can you hold the are they still there? And so this place is about half an hour away from where I work and where I lived in New Jersey, so I had to figure out transportation, how to get there, and I finally did it. I finally did it. So, they do the Asbury Punk Rock Flea Market, and they brought the books. They brought these books. So, let me show you what I'm talking about. See them? Man, Myth, and Magic. This encyclopedia set I've known since I was in high school. My high school had a copy of it. There are 3 copies apparently. There is this one with the yellow and like the original 1970 version, and then there are 2 others. One's a blue cover and one's a red cover. I would like to get all 3 of them, but that's just me being a little obsessive, ain't it? But no, I remember going into my school's library and looking at these and looking at all the imagery and all that, and then like when they it was like this, ooh, no, you can't check them out, and not a lot of people looked at them because half the time no one actually looked in the encyclopedia section. But for some weird reason they had these books, and I always used to look at the images and all this, and then graduating from high school into college, I totally forgot about them. Well, I haven't forgot about them. They just never crossed my mind. So then my friend I met in college, she sent me her in the library, and look what she found. And it was the exact same encyclopedia, this encyclopedia set, but instead of the red cover, they were blue. So that is a weird, ooh, shiny. So I finally found them. I found a copy for myself. They're pretty pricey, and they're very pricey on eBay and stuff. I mean, for a whole set, it's up there. I got a major deal considerably. I mean, I found them priced at a very reasonable price, and Lori, she really wanted me to have this. Lori's the owner of Curi-Oddities, so she really wanted me to have them. But when I went to one of their vendor fairs, lots of vendors and local artisans, and a surprise appearance from the Undead, which I didn't even know were playing a show there, which I've been following them for years. They have original Misfits bandmate in there, so they're fun. Oh, you know the Goosebumps books? They have a vinyl that was made, like, that was illustrated by the Goosebumps. Oh, it is, yes, queen. So what are these about? So they are basically an occult encyclopedia. There are 23 of these books, and I will show you the cover and a little bit inside. So, book 1, look at this. I mean, how badass is this? Like, yeah. Okay, so what? Let's see. I open it up. Man, Myth, and Magic. An illustrated encyclopedia of the supernatural. Volume 1. Oh my gosh, look at this. Like, editor Richard Cavendish. Advisory board C.A. Berland. Glyn Daniel. E.R. Dodds. Marcia Alidia. William Sergant. John Simmons. R.J. Zewi Werblowski, and R.C. Zinnier. Marshall Cavendish Corporations, New York. So yeah, I mean, these are the people contributing. Okay, so Man, Myth, and Magic. In this book, we have introduction. Aberdeen witches, abominable snowman, abracadabra, Achilles, acupuncture, Africa, Agrippa. Yeah, so there is astrology, ashes, author, Aries, Apple, Apollo, Saint Anthony, Antichrist, animism, angels, Amazons, altars, alphabets. Yeah, so this is like, okay, yeah, let's. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at this. I mean, these are gorgeous books. I remember me and my friend Liz going through all these, and we would actually be checking them out. Like these, you could actually check these out of our college library, and here's volume 2, and we she checked one out, and she was a little past due, and she went to return it and got a hefty fine that I don't know if she ever paid or not. I mean, it was kind of interesting, like, because I mean, these books are like, on eBay, they're very, very pricey. Like, but oh, look at this cover. I mean, look at that. Someone's doing some major workings right there. Like, yeah. Like, I love the illustrations. Yeah. Like, there's things on a lot of different people. Like, yeah, so there's not much to say except letting these books talk for themselves. I mean, yeah, but no, I found these at Curi-Oddities. They have a really good selection of like weird things. Yeah, like they have taxidermy, they have specimens, they have magical items, they have a lot of different things. Like, it's very fascinating. Ooh. Hey, look. The devil. Oop, divination. Oh my gosh, they have a list of like methods of divination. Aromancy, electromancy, wow, I can't say half of these. Bibliomancy, exomancy, bottomancy, or, oh, okay. So let's see. Okay, so there is aromancy, atmospheric phenomena by weather predicting, electromancy, by watching a chicken pick up grain, anomancy by call, anthroposomancy by facial features, arithmancy by numbers, arithmancy, astrology by planetary stars, augury from behaviors of birds. I'm probably saying a lot of these wrong. Blue biomancy by arrows, bibliomancy, passages in books, botomancy, herbs, capnomancy by smoke, cartomancy by cards. Hey, the cardmancer. Let's see, I'm going to skip the list. Dowsing by divining rods, geoscope. The way a person laughs. Like, I didn't realize you can like do divination by the way people laugh. Holomancy by salt. Ooh, interesting. Horoscopy, planetary and stars. Yeah. Okay. Leconomancy from the shapes taken by oil on water. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Lithomancy by stones. Necromancy. Necromancy. Through communicating with spirits of the dead. Numerology. Zoomancy from the behavior of animals. Ziomancy by dry sticks. Scrying by a crystal. Pyromancy through fire. Palmistry. Pegomancy. Oh, fountains. That's cool. There's pebble. I mean, like, there's a whole lot of, like, look at that. That's a whole lot of divination, like, things. That's really cool. So, yeah, what else is in here? Like, okay, let's go to the next book. Let's see. East Anglian Essex Witches. Some of my friends from the UK might like this. I mean, well, maybe not this because it's reenactment of a torture, I guess, but like, it's all about East Anglian Essex Witches, and the Devil's Harvest, this page. Yeah. I showed my friend Colleen this, and she was getting a... There was a page, with, letters and stuff, and she was... Like, she was encrypting something that was on a page. I'm like, wait. She's like, I'm bored, I study it on my off time. I'm like, okay. That sounds like fun. Faith healing. Like, there's a whole section on that. I mean, these pictures look really, like, new for their time. I'm getting lost in here. Fire, like, oh. Ooh, Freemasonry, interesting. I mean, look at this. These are the pages I live for. Like, I love this type of artwork. Like, it's just, you can stare at it all day and find something new with it. Like, that's how epic this is. Games. Olympic Games. Gemini. Yeah. Oop. Ghosts. Okay, so I think I'm gonna just show you the covers of the next one because I don't want this video to be too long, but I kind of want to, like, show you a decent amount. Like, okay, so that was a shoot. So, all these are in mixed up order. Okay, 8. 9. Look at 9. Medusa. Ember would love that. There was a gorgeous story about how Medusa, how Medusa, when she died, the blood from her created the Pegasus. Like, yeah, it's... Oh, sharpened heads, interesting. Yeah, so, Medusa. Okay. I think this might be 10. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. And you gotta like understand that these were made way back when, so a lot more has been probably discovered. I mean, encyclopedias only last for so long until they're out of date. I mean, that's why I guess all the other encyclopedias are like online because that way you can change them. But like, encyclopedias have like this window to like the past, which I really like. Like, how were they thinking? Like, I found a very outdated feminist book that was very not what feminists would have liked. I mean, it said feminism right on the cover, but it's not feminism compared to today. But it's interesting because it gives you a look into like how they were thinking back then. It's now a historical content. It's in storage somewhere. Like, one of the libraries I went to was getting rid of old outdated references. So yeah, these are probably out of date, and we probably know a lot more than we did way back when these were published. Oh, I like this cover. But my favorite cover has to be probably one. And there's a really cool picture of Beelzebub illustrated. It's like a fly with a skull, and it's really cool. Oh, look at this owl, like, yeah. So yeah. Oh, look at this one. Oh, wait, are there 24? I guess there are 24 books. Huh. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty epic, these things. So yeah, I'm really excited to like have these in my collection, and I'm going to treasure them because like they have so many memories, just me researching and like taking notes of what I wanted to study next, and a lot has changed since then. I mean, these are probably outdated, but historically they're rich of like interesting things. I mean, there are probably references to what they were doing currently in there, so it's really good. Like, some practices are doing currently, so it's good to like go through it and like embrace it. And yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do something. I'm going to do a little bibliomancy. Let's see. I want this one. Oh, okay. That's alright. And I'm going to flip to a random page and try to learn about it. Ooh, okay, the moon. So this is a page I opened to. Okay, the moon. The hare and the king of elephants at the will of the moon from the 14th century. MS, 14th century MS. Probably Syrian. The elephant is a beast of the moon, possibly because of its crescent-shaped, of all its crescent... What? Crescent-shaped tux. I was skipping a line. In India, the first of all elephants was said to have emerged from the churning of the ocean. The moon connected with water in its wells or depths because of its link with the tides and the menstrual flow. The hair also... because of its link with the tides and menstrual flow. Okay, period. The hare is also a creature of the moon, partly because of its fertility and also involved in many stories of shape changing. The fact that the moon changes so many shapes in the sky is one of the principles based on the symbolism. That explains the Queen of Stones in my Wild Wood Tarot, because that is also a hare, and I believe it's Queen of Stones. So yeah, learned something new. So yeah, I'm very excited about these and to have these in my collection. I'm going to love these and treasure these for a long time. But if you want to visit Curi-Oddity, I'll leave links below to their Facebook, their website, and if you send them a message and are willing to pay shipment, they can probably send you just about anything in their store, probably. I don't know, you gotta talk to Lori about that. But thank you so much for joining me on this epic find I wanted to share with you. I know it took a little bit longer than I would have liked. I mean, I was planning on rebooting, like reorganizing, reshaping my channel, but I mean, time happens. Like I wanted to do this last summer, but unfortunately I couldn't. But here I am. I'm stronger, better than ever, and yeah. Best wishes and much love. Bye, everyone.